Next, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? We are in downtown Atlanta at Bobby Dodd Stadium, home field for the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For NBA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Syracuse will kick it off to get us underway. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Off target with the throw, incomplete. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's King. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Breaking free at the 35. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's into the end zone. But hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up.
Paging George D. Burdell. Paging George D. Burdell.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a 1st down. The Yellow Jackets hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. The back's got it. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
He's got it with room to run. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the move now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Strong opening drive. This is play number 9, but it's third down now. Back to throw. It's King. Grab down the middle. It's Haynes. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. And the Yellow Jackets line up with a first and goal. And he drops back in the gun. He's running out of time here. And it's a throwaway. It's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. And the wideout goes in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. They connect for 6. Horrible field position to start the drive through, but they just marched right down the field to get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. For some space. It's James. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short, your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin begin from the 33. Design quarterback run. Breaks into the clear. The 30. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Oh, man, it's plays like this that make the defensive coordinator want to throw his headset. Or controller. I mean, he gets carved up on the ground, but the quarterback is definitely frustrated. What a great job by the quarterback, seeing the opportunity to not just pick up a big game here, but take it in for 6 himself.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's James. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. There's contact on the throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kirk. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Using his legs, it's James. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This Syracuse offense is quickly moving down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Second down after that short completion. To throw, it's Collins. Defense is coming after him. Catch made in space. Look out. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
Quarterback drops back, launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Gonna run it. It's James. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Syracuse lines up quickly. 3rd and goal. He's got it near the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but there is a flag down. Let's check out the marker. So the touchdown taken off the board by the penalty, and they'll back them up. That stings. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. And someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Back to throw. It's King. Pressure is coming, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Option look. It's King. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Quick throw to the left side. What a catch! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Breaks loose at the 40. And he'll finally go down, but it's a 1st down and much more. Great game in the play.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid game there.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Back to pass. It's King. Touchdown, Georgia Tech, as they put 6 more on the board.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
See if they can convert the point after. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's James. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Snags the quick throw. Good enough for the first down to the 37. Syracuse lines up quickly. Dropping back, it's Collins. The pocket breaking down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs and the defense comes down with it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The back in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. He's looking deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the 2nd half.
Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Paging George D. Burdell. Paging George D. Burdell.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Yellow Jackets will kick this away to get the second half going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. They get the second half started with their running play. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid game here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Looking to pass. It's Collins. Trying to create here on the move. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And the fair catch is made, but there's a flag down, so let's sort that out. Got to make sure the guy's allowed to make the fair catch before you hit him. Very obvious call there. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Toss play, running right. Breaks into the clear. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Nixon. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Syracuse offense back on the field. First play of the drive, to come out throwing. Contact as he threw it. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? He makes the grab. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Same tailback, another carry. Looks like Syracuse will have the 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. After second effort, he's brought down, but is past the marker. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice game.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Scanning the field. It's Collins. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. That moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down. Syracuse lines up quickly.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Syracuse is now operating in the red zone. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
And it falls incomplete. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Press coverage now from the secondary. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the 1st down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the score remains very lopsided. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Back to pass. It's King. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. They come up on 1st down. Clock running. Final minute here of the 3rd quarter. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. That's a sack, but hold up. There are flags in the field. We'll have to check that out. Costly penalty creates the automatic 1st down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Haynes fighting off the defender. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The Yellow Jackets pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far.
0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw again. Pass ball is incomplete. There's a flag down. Did the receiver push off to get separation?
I think that's his really only play here, because if he doesn't knock that defensive back away from the football, that's an interception.
The penalty backs him up, 1st and very long. Looking downfield, it's King. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home.
Love the aggressive mindset from this defensive coordinator. 3rd down and long. Why not bring the blitz? Roll the dice. Play a little man coverage on the back end. Hope you get there before the quarterback can make you pay for it, and they come up with a sack.
They'll kick it away here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Syracuse lines up quickly.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Caught over the middle. It's Nixon. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Looking for his back. Pulls it in. It's Nixon. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Wants to throw it. Throwing for his running back. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Leaning on the run game here. He's got the first down and still motoring. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
And the Yellow Jackets will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And he's got it at the 15. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Second down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Collins. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Well, going to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep for late game heroics. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Orange.
Love this never say die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Oh, he's missed it. The extra point is no good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hosley. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Finding space at the 20. He's in the clear. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. Well, they move the change on a clutch drive, and that should be good enough. This was a pressure game. They step up and answer it here and secure a big victory in the middle of the season.
Chris, weeks ago, maybe even all the way back to week 1, we circled this game and knew that we had a chance for a major matchup this week. It lived.
Here he goes. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, so it's 35-6. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Go with the wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. He shreds the tackle. Oh, and he's going backwards. The wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, what a grab! The junior brought down after making a great catch. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. Syracuse lines up quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the pass is dropped incomplete with it. Had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
He's going for a big play downfield. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Syracuse needing this 4th down conversion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone. That will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Bye.